Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's August the 24th, 2022. NEO, I'm going to expose why NEO could continue to trend lower. It could possibly crash, all by looking at the price chart. Welcome, everyone, to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I produce price predictions without the confusion. So be very careful of who you listen to and who you watch, because if they're not able to give you a price target, a price prediction as to where the market's going to go, then they're just guessing. We need to have some way in order for us to have an edge. Okay, in any particular market, we are going against everybody else. Okay, so in order for us to have the edge, we need to be predictors. From what I maintain is that in order for us to be more profitable than everyone else that we're trying to take money from, we have to beat them to these price levels. That's the only way that we can win. I mean, we are going against, high frequency traders. We're trading against algorithms. We're trading against people who have a lot of funds at their disposal to where they can kind of maneuver and manipulate markets, but they cannot manipulate predicting. They can't. If they have an aim to try to move a market at a certain price, guess what? It will be dictated on the price chart. We will have an idea every time. So I'm going to show you all that right now in NEO. So if you guys want to join this great and wonderful team right here on YouTube, I want you all to do that. And how you're able to join is by hitting the like button, sharing the video, and also subscribing to this channel. Now, let's break this down, because I did a video for NEO on July 26th. Okay, so for us to be right there around $18.15 in NEO, we are not surprised. We were already predicting that price in NEO was going to go down already. So for us to be here today in NEO comes as no surprise. Okay, now you can see it. I have my ultimate price target in NEO right here around 16. Now, for me, there's nothing wrong with taking profits off the table. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the whole gist of this game, is to make profit, make money. That's it. So if you wanted to take some profitability out the market in NEO now, you can. You're winning. You have 5.25% in the bank right now. What's wrong with that? Oh, I get it. They're going to tell you about taxes. A lot of these YouTubers like to point taxes, short-term capital gains. Right. Okay. Now, let's get back to NEO though. Let's take a look at NEO on the long-term chart. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you, okay, that lets me know that NEO is still weak, is when you take an aerial view of this price chart, right? First thing, NEO got rejected right here at 24 on these two 5-day price bars. Okay, that's one. Second thing is that NEO is no longer trading above this ascending line. Okay, that's 2. And then 3, NEO also got rejected at 22. So we have $24 as resistance, $22 as resistance, and then lastly, price is no longer trending higher. All of those reasons right there tells us that the price in NEO is weak. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to play the weakness. Nothing has changed on the price chart to substantiate that we need to switch our thinking. Nothing yet. Okay, so my price prediction is still alive and well. Now, one thing that would let us know that buyers are going to attempt again to break price above 22 and even possibly 24 is if we see the market maintain price right here. Okay, if buyers hold price in NEO around $18, Then I do suspect that market's going to try to run back up. I'm understanding how to move in the market, and I'm not going to be emotional. When I see that happen, I know, hey, I need to let it go. I need to let the expectation of looking for NEO to go down. I need to let that go and play the market to the upside. Okay. Now let's see though. This is NEO on a 3-weekly chart. Okay. And again, this still tells me that price in NEO is weak. Even here on the 3-weekly price bar, still tells me that. So I'm not going to change my analysis. Not yet. But I'm paying attention to price at 18. And then again, like I told you, around 16. Okay. I'm still going to pay attention to price there. We have earnings coming up beginning, well, September the 27th. Okay. So I'm done. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to extend this out further so we can keep our eyes on the market in NEO. But those 3 reasons that I mentioned earlier is reasons and cause that price in NEO could crash and market could ultimately go a lot lower than what I'm anticipating, right? See, I'm zooming out this price chart. This is a more of an aerial view as to what price in NEO is anticipating to do. You see this horizontal, this ascending line, right? Ultimately, the market may come down to this particular level. That is still an option. And that's another fall of 54% in NEO. And just to think that these YouTubers have been pumping NEO and the market can still fall another 50-something%. Now, what do you think? What do you think? Okay. So I'm not going to change my prediction, my analysis. I'm going to continue to keep it the same. Still looking for the market in NEO to trend lower now. The only thing that I will address and mention on this video is that we need to keep our eyes open around 18 to see if buyers going to continue to hold price. If they don't, then we know we're going to come down towards $16, maybe a little bit higher, $16.70, something like that. All right, so I'm done. It's your turn. Go ahead and hit me up and let me know, what do you all think? Do you think NEO is still showing the potential to see price crash? Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.